Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. Thursday I've decided to add in another video ahead of the stream. Now streams will be just for this weekend. The stream will be on Sunday night and not Saturday night. So remember, no stream Saturday, but I will be live 9:30 on Sunday evening as we get dived into Season 3. Now after the heartbreak of losing out to the Scudetto on, what was it, head-to-head to Juventus, we were hoping for backing from the board. We haven't got that. We were Champions League football and we were not given a penny to spend. With that, only 15% in terms of percentage from any transfer deals. We didn't really have any players of any value. I have literally had to go into my future transfer clauses and take money from a couple of deals in order to even get a player signed on loan. We have made 5 signings, 4 free transfers and 1 loanee. However, it's not all bad. We've still got a nice squad. It's going to be difficult. Let me know down below what you think expectations should be this season. Remember, we're playing Saturday, Wednesday with Champions League. We're going to be 4th seeds in that, so God knows who we will draw. That will be on Sunday night stream as well. But let's dive into today's video. We're going to do transfers. We'll also look at how we've done in pre-season, and we will start with our first game of the Serie A campaign, Season 3 against Genoa. All right, boys, so the first transfer we got done pretty early. We got Plazzari in on a free transfer. He was on loan for us last season. Look, 30 goals conceded in 37 games. I think the key to our success last season was obviously the tactic, but at the same time, how strong we were at the back. He was a major part in that. So we've got him on a free. The big one in terms of marquee signings, I was a bit, to be honest, boys, I was a bit annoyed that the board have been so stingy with it and not giving us any money. And then Aubameyang popped up and wanted 18,000 a week on a 1-year deal. So I thought, we'll have some of that. He's had a decent pre-season. He can do a job on the left-hand side of midfield if we need him to. We've not really strengthened in those wide areas. We didn't get Esposito back. They wanted a huge loan fee each month. We couldn't afford it. So we got Aubameyang in on a free. He's 34. His pace isn't great. His stamina isn't great. But his mentals and technicals are very good. Hopefully he can work with Luca up there. He scored 5 goals in 4 games in pre-season. So he's hopefully just got a little bit of quality just to drag us over the line. And it's Parma. Parma signed marquee players, and Aubameyang is definitely that. And the other player that we've got in, a really good signing, I think. We did offer him a lot, £48,000 a week, mainly just to make sure we got him. Now, it is Joshua Zirkzee. He's on the thumbnail. He had a loan spell at Parma in 2020, 2021. Had a really bad time with injuries, so only played 4 games when he signed in January. Has had a decent loan spell in the first year at Anderlecht. Didn't do much for Bayern, but probably didn't play much. But for us, very good. Highly likely we're going to lose Luca at some point. Can't get him to time to a deal that I think is worth us doing. Pellegri's not up to it. We lost at Esposito. We've got a 34 Aubameyang. So this guy is happy being a squad player, but does want to become the main player once Luca is left. And to be fair, he's 4-star already. He's going to be challenging Luca. He can also play on the left-hand side up front. Him and Luca up front together, 6'4" and 6'7", 2 strikers, an absolute handful. And then the next pickup was Samuel Umtiti, very experienced defender, still got a little bit of quality, even though we were quite good in defence with Dirks and Valentini. Dirks is stamina, his strength as a centre half is only 8. He's only like 20 years old. We're going in Champions League. I thought it was best to have 4 centre halves. We've now got that. We only had 3 last year and kind of just did a bit of a bodge job in rotating. This year a little bit different, and yeah, Umtiti was on a free, 42 grand a week. I think a nice little pickup. And the last one is Hannibal. We looked at him last year and never got him. I thought it was time to get him over the line this year. Playing in the central midfield, Schitterello is going to sort of like drop down to a backup. We've got Grassi and Cataldi as the box-to-box. We needed a little bit of quality. He brings that in. He was the £1.4 million loan fee. So what we've had to do is get rid of Caramo, who went to Palace last season. He had a sell-on clause. He's valued quite highly, but not doing much, and we needed the money. So I cashed in. I think we had like 30% of the profit or something like that, and we've cashed in basically, and we got 3.2. It helped us get those players in, including sort of like signing on fees and stuff. We also got rid of Coutinho. We lost Inglés as well. So we've managed to do bits just to get the wages up and hopefully sets us up for I think what's going to be a difficult season, to be honest. I do think, even though we've had a good pre-season, I think playing Champions League is going to be a bit of a killer. Look at Salernitana's pitch. What on earth is going on there? That is not an away trip we're going to be looking forward to soon. Jesus, how about that? That's an old stadium, surely. But yeah, it's been a difficult pre-season. Let me know. There's the squad. We're looking all right. We've got decent cover. We've got 4 centre halves. We've got Pacchini and Busi as right backs, Barella and Pizzella as left backs. Midfield, we've got options of Juric, Citarella, Grassi, Cantaldi, Som, and Hannibal. We've got Traore as well. Wide players, we're looking at Dennis Mann, Patrick Roberts, Ruben Vargas. Aubameyang can play out there as well. Dennis Mann will be hopefully pretty good for us this season. And then up front, we've got Aubameyang, Zerki, Pellegrini, Arezzo, who I keep forgetting about, kind of a little bit of the forgotten man. If money doesn't go our way in the summer, we may have to offload him just to get some money in. He may also become unhappy, to be fair. The finances are 26 million in the bank. We've now managed to get 70% because we got some money from Champions League and stuff coming. They've managed to give us 70%, but we had no one to sell. So that proved to be difficult. We're going over our wages just, but I can't see us doing any more deals this summer. All right, we're going to get into the league. It is Genoa at home. We're going to go with, I think, our strongest team. We can't, because we've got Luka injured. Who hasn't signed a new deal yet. Still wants about £8 million transfer clause put in, and I'm not willing to do it. He's out with shin splints. Pacchini's injured as well, so we're going with Zerki and Aubameyang out front. Hannibal is in for his competitive debut. Vargas and Mann as wingers. Cataldi, Pizzella, Umtiti and Valenti. We're just going to leave out the youngster Dirix, even though he was brilliant for us last year. 9 strength. Does need to get a couple of his technicals up as well, but he will get a good run out, no doubt, this season. Here we go, boys. It's Genoa. I've just got a feeling this season's going to go horribly wrong. So let me know down in the comments what you think. What should we be challenging for? I can't see us pushing for the title. With us having extra games and not strengthening, all the other teams would have strengthened. I will be amazed. I'll be amazed. If we can get Europa League football or keep in Europe, as in Europa Conference top 7, I would be very, very happy. I think the board want, is it top half? Yeah, top half and be competitive. So I think we can do that, no problem. But a nice little go in Europe will be fun. But the idea is we win the Scudetto. That's what we want. And we've only given ourselves now 3 seasons. We've cracked on pretty well. But I think it's still going to be a big ask if we don't get much investment. And we nearly took the lead early on. Aubameyang trying to combine with Zerki. Right, Cataldi with the corner. Vargas. Hannibal, it's good football. Nicely worked. It was outside the area, wasn't it? He's got a yellow card. Another short corner. Vargas, Hannibal, I think he can hit them. He chooses not to. Cataldi pulls it, and Zerki's there. A little short corner routine, and we're up and running for the season. Lovely play by Cataldi. Nice and calm in the penalty area. Just to stroke it across the penalty area. This is my short corner routine, by the way, boys, because you get all these sorts of variations and passes. Nice little give and go with Cataldi and Hannibal, and Zerki gets off the mark. 1-0. Here we go. Right, Hannibal. I haven't changed. That's going to be a sending off for Melagoni. See you later, San. Not a great start for Genoa. Now, I haven't changed anything tactically, I don't think. We're going with the deep line forwards. We've still got the same. We've got the low block as well if we need. We've also got the Zenak Zeman's tactic as well if we need. But the idea is we just keep a bit of familiarity. I think that was important, especially when we couldn't bring in the players that we thought we kind of needed. Right, they're down to 10 men. This should be an absolute breeze in the park now. Pizzella, Vargas. Confidence is high. We've won all games in pre-season. Joshua Zerki is in, and he's put us 2-0 up. Ooh, who needs Esposito, boys? Who needs Luca when you've got Joshua Zerki? Good football from Vargas. Cutting in just like an inverted winger should, and not great positioning from the goalkeeper, but Zerki finished it well. 2-0. Could it be 3? Cataldi. Umtiti's there. Oh, off the line. And Vasquez. I think it came off the crossbar by the looks of it. We are absolutely all over these. Cataldi, top corner. Valenti should have hit it with his left foot. He chose not to. Is the highlight still going? It is. Hannibal. Cataldi. Hannibal. He's got the vision to pick out a little pass. Valenti. Busi. Valenti. Dennis Mann. No, it's highlight over, surely. Are we going to get it back? We're going to get it back? No. Valenti. We're going again here, boys. Highlight not over. Busi. Dennis Mann. Cataldi. We're patient. We've gone in the box. Aubameyang was underneath it. Vargas is now going. This is the longest highlight ever. Pezzella. Good run from the left back. Really positive. Dennis Mann's at the far post. And he's just clipped the top of the bar. After all that. Jesus. But a really good first half. Semper goes long. Valentini. Dennis Mann. Cataldi. Are we going to get a third before half-time? Nice little knock into the channel. Zerki's now come out wide. He's found Cataldi. Cataldi has been absolutely everywhere this first half. And he's got his goal. His first of the season. He's deserved that. He's been box to box. Absolutely everywhere. And we are breezing to a first win of the season. I think a good start to keep the mood high was positive. Was definitely needed, after, as Aubameyang heads over, after the heartbreak of the end of the season. I felt like it was a bit like Tottenham when they lost the Champions League. They didn't strengthen and then the wheels came off, didn't it? And I just have a feeling that was going to happen to us because we didn't strengthen. Had we peaked by getting so close to the Scudetto? That's a punch from Semper. We'll do some changes in a bit. And it's important to rest a few, especially the midfield boys. Valenti, Cataldi, Busi, Dennis Mann. As I was going to say Aubameyang, but it's Dennis Mann. He's bent that beautifully into the bottom corner. 4-0 on his left foot. Beautiful finish. Nice and patient again. Cataldi doing bits. Was that an assist of an assist from him? It was. And Dennis Mann just shifts it out of his feet and just whips it into the bottom corner. Tremendous start to the second half. We're going to give him some love, boys. I'm going to have to look after these this season. Right. I think that was that Cambiasso? No wonder they're losing. It's not the same Cambiasso. Right, Genoa gone long. They're working the channels, but Valentini just steps in. We had a fair few bids up to 15 million from Valentini, but just because we weren't given a lot of money, I wasn't going to be able to replace him. He didn't kick up a fuss either, so I thought there's no point selling him. Cataldi gets another one. We're 5-0 up. Get in. But yeah, we just didn't see the point in selling Valentini, really. 24 years old. He's happy being with us. He's on a low contract. He's not kicking up a stink. So while that's the case, we will keep him with us. We are 5-0 up, boys, and it's not even an hour into the game. Right, Cataldi goes short with Vargas. Hannibal goes all the way back to Busi, but we have got, this must be Dennis Mann out here. It is. He's hit it. He's bent it. Oh, my God. What a goal from Dennis Mann. What a strike. Lovely short corner routine again. Busi into Dennis Mann. And look at that. Parma 6, Genoa 0. We have started the season. They're 10 men, but we were on top even before they got a bad set-off. So I'm not going to take this performance, this result away from us just yet. Dennis Mann. And we haven't finished, have we? We haven't finished. Busi. Cataldi. Hannibal. Vargas. Hannibal. Is he going to pick out a lovely pass? He does to Dennis Mann. We set it back for the cross. Busi. Cataldi. Hannibal. We're patient again. Really good football. We're absolutely giving Jenna the absolute run around. Pezzella is going to dig out a cross. Close. Right, we're going to do some changes. We're just going to have a little go and see what Aubameyang's like at left mid. Vargas is struggling, so we'll no doubt have to do that at some point anyway and take Aubameyang off. But just for now, let's go Arezzo. Let's just do one for now. Give it a praise because we've played absolutely brilliantly. I'm going to take Cataldi off. Want a performance from him. And also let's get Pellegrini on. Rest Zerki. We're going to need Zerki this season, that's for sure. And there we go, boys. No more highlights. 6-0 to start the season. They did get a man sent off for 14, but we were ahead. We were going to smash them anyway. All right, boys, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the opening start of the season. Let me know. Transfers, I think I've done best, as best of what as I possibly could. We've filled areas. We've got strength and depth ahead of the Champions League. We may look at bringing a couple of youngsters into the fold if need be. We haven't got a great set of youngsters, though. That's the problem. Remember, live stream, not Saturday night, Sunday night. I will put it up on the channel at some point over the next day or so. So, fingers crossed. If you are subscribed, you will get a notification when I go live. If not, make sure you do subscribe. Like today's video, and we will see you Sunday night, 9:30 for the live stream. We'll find out our Champions League draw as well.